Alrighty, hey guys, it is Mitch Games 24/7 here today with another video for you guys, and today what we're going to be going over is my settings. Now I actually recently did a video of my settings probably about a month or two ago, but they've drastically changed since then, and a lot of people ask me about it because I've been getting significantly better. I'm nowhere near where I want to be, but I am getting better. I'm practicing for a $500,000 tournament, which is very exciting. The Summer Smash that is coming up very soon. I've probably already played in it by the time you're watching this video, so we'll have to wait and see. Anyways, let's get into the settings. So I have switched myself over to PC here. I do think that PC runs, it just runs 10 times better, man. It's 100% worth it. I play on 120 FPS. I haven't really just like messed around with it too much. I could probably play at 200. I know my computer runs it at 200 with no dramas. I just have a 60 Hz monitor, so I don't know if that affects it, but I've been playing at 120 FPS, but I'm looking to upgrade to the 144 Hz monitor very soon. So yeah, but let's get into the settings here. Obviously, you know, I play on 16:9, full screen. View distance is near, shadows off, any aliasing off, textures medium, post-processing low, VSync is off, motion blur is off, show FPS, I usually had that on, I've just had it off recently. Obviously OCA servers, mouse sensitivity, that stuff doesn't really matter because I don't play on mouse. Here's my controller sensitivity, 6.25, this new update, I actually did lower it a little bit, it just felt a little bit too fast for me and I'm slowly just building my way back up. Y is still obviously 6.8, so I'm pretty happy with that. Obviously mouse stuff doesn't really matter too much. My targeting sense is really slow, you'll notice. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I rely a lot on aim assist as a controller player, and that is literally just because as a controller player, you kind of need to. Keyboard and mouse is by far superior, it's way better, but unfortunately, I can't really get all that good at it, you know? I'm really bad at it, so I try to just play on controller. And, you know, those are my settings right there, pretty standard stuff. 1.5 for the building sensitivity, was on a 2, but was kind of just a little bit too much for me to come to grasp in terms with, so there you go. So this is all the stuff there. Obviously, hidden matchmaking delay 0, we'll probably change that when you see this, because, you know, I don't want to get the stream time. Toggle sprint off, obviously sprint by default is on, sprint cancels reloading off, tap to search interact is on, so that's always good. Toggle targeting, nope. Reset building choice, yep. Aim assist is obviously on, edit mode, aim assist. Turbo building, yes. Turbo delete in creative mode, auto material change, all this stuff is just here. You know, obviously that's everything you really need to look at there, which is fantastic. No vibration, don't really need that. Brightness is just stock 50, you know, these are everything for the sound settings, no colorblind stuff. And here's the nitty gritty, this is where it gets interesting. So I play on pretty much custom controls there, basically Builder Pro. The thing that makes it very different for me though is that I use the touchpad to edit, which is actually kind of a popular thing that a lot of people are doing nowadays. So I do use a PlayStation 4 controller, just a regular one. I use Control Freaks on it, but nothing too special with it. I do use R3 to crouch, and I use circle to obviously switch mode, but things do get a little bit complicated in here. Obviously X to map, so I use L3 to jump, which if you don't use it, you definitely should. It wears out your controller faster, so you'll have to buy a controller more often. I find myself having to buy a controller every single 6 months, so that might be a little bit shorter for me now because it does put a lot of wear and tear on your analog sticks, but if you can justify it, it is definitely worth it. It's a very good alternative to not having a scuff. I don't feel as if a scuff is worth it, so I don't play with one. I don't play claw or anything either. So there you go. So obviously L3 to jump, I recommend it. It's way better than X. Build controls, obviously, you know, the same as always. Nothing really too exciting there. And then the edit controls themselves are really easy. So I use R1 to reset my stuff and X to confirm, and obviously R2 to select, which at first was very jarring, but now I'm like kind of really comfortable with it. I am a big fan of it. So those are my settings there. Nothing really too exciting there. If we come over to my stats, these are just PC stats. As I said, I've recently switched to PC. They're actually god awful. If you look at my Fortnite tracker, I think I've got a 1.6 KD because I did play keyboard and mouse for a little bit there, and I was just getting absolutely shit on. But if you have a look at my recent KDs, I've been averaging about a 2 or 3 KD, so nothing too special. But 8 wins, 5 squads, and, you know, 1 duo. So not really a lot there. Not really a lot compared to console where I have, you know, like 800 wins all up. Over here, I've only got, you know, like, what, 15 if that. So pretty low there. But those are my stats there, guys. If you guys did enjoy the video, seeing the settings, let me know what your settings are below. I would love to know, and how I could improve on my settings and whatnot, and my gameplay. So yeah, I'd really love to know. Anyways, guys, that's going to conclude it for today. Hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day. I'll see you guys in another video.